Hello and welcome to Odders Plays. Thanks to everyone that watched my Yoshi's Woolly World video preview, and if you haven't, please check that out. You'll see a link on the screen now. Today I'm doing an Amiibo focus video, Yoshi's Woolly World, with cooperation from Amiibo Alerts. Please check them out in the description. Here I've just scanned in a Super Smash Bros. Yoshi Amiibo with my Sonic wearing normal player character, and as you can see, it works as a co-op character, but mirrors the exact moves you make in the game. Even though I'm licking those monsters down below, we see the one stuck on the bounce pads moving in a different motion entirely. Pressing the minus button, you'll see they'll return to this egg-winged form. So if your Amiibo co-op partner moves too far away from on the screen, you don't like it, you can call them back. And here I demonstrate that no matter which of your on-screen characters die, you can still control and continue with the other one. So that actually adds a nice advantage in comparison to playing by yourself. At the same time though, it can make some things a little bit more complicated. For example, some simple collecting gems on bounce pads gets a bit strange when there's two Yoshis in the mix. As you can see though, it completely worked out. For collecting gems, jumping on enemies, this can be as much of a help as it is a hindrance, but as long as you don't actually lose both of your characters, you can continue. And also your Amiibo, or even co-op partner, you can use to eat up as a yarn ball, and then continue to use them as either a projectile, or just as an attack to defeat enemies. As you can see in certain stages like this umbrella stage, there's a lot to actually be gained from having a second character, whether that's either destroying enemies or helping to collect the gems. But at the same time, it can be just that little bit more complicated to have to worry about controlling both of them. Here you can see I was attempting to destroy some watermelon blocks. I was trying to ground pound them, but because I was in such a tight space I couldn't do it. And I ran out of yarn balls as well, so I quickly ate up my Amiibo partner in order to enter the door. And as you can see, you don't have to worry about what you do with them, they'll always come back to you. And again, this simultaneous motion really does apply to everything, whether that's just moving around, jumping around, attempting to ground pound, or even throwing projectiles. It helps in a lot of situations and can hinder in others. It really depends on how you use them. Here I'm taking a look at my Amiibo costume collection thus far. I have a decent Amiibo collection, but I am missing a lot of characters I'd like. I don't have Meta Knight, King Dedede, Shulk. The only character from the Super Mario series of Amiibo I've got is Toad, and the only character from the Splatoon series is the Inkling Squid. I'm probably missing a whole bunch of others that I'm forgetting about, but that's it for now. None of the Pokemon costumes work. None of the Pokemon Amiibo bring costumes, unfortunately, which, as many people have said, they would have loved to have seen a Pikachu Yoshi. Like, why the hell not, right? Would have been great. Unfortunately, that's just not an option. Instead, you unlock the Amiibo Yoshi, who just has an Amiibo A on his chest. And that is what you unlock if your amiibo doesn't have a specific costume tied to it. Even though most of them do, as you can see. Some of my personal favourites are Luigi, Sonic, Mario. Some of the more detailed amiibo sort of just look a bit wrong, like Ike here. It's just unfortunate, really. Again, the details in Robin's coat can't be made out so much, but you get the basic idea. It's a bit of a shame. Also, can't see a single difference between the Toon Link and Standard Link amiibo. You'll have to tell me if you see one. Some of the more simple and stylized amiibo, of course, like Toad, like Ness, look very, very nice. Little Mac, very nice. And I like the Luma on the back of Rosalina's back. So that's my amiibo collection, and that's all I have to show of amiibos in Yoshi's Woolly World. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out amiibo alerts in the description